Hello, good morning, and welcome everyone to today's live trading session on Wednesday, July 20 from 2022, 9:24 a.m., less than 6 minutes for the market to open. Hope to find you all well and getting ready for a new session, new day. After yesterday, big squeeze up out of nowhere from the 8 and 21 day moving average, big bounce we are watching right now. Nasdaq pretty much flat on the session, so some digestion after yesterday, big bounce. On Monday we closed at the lows. Yesterday we opened at the middle of the range. Early in the morning we faded a little bit. I faded cubes a little bit here, and I was able to generate some nice cash flow. So on Monday, okay, nice follow through. We had early in the morning some puts, those worked well. Yesterday we faded a little bit, but did not follow through for downside. They stalled here, made a higher low, and from there, that's pretty much history. Big rally up, big squeeze up. I got caught a little bit, especially on IWM. IWM, I tried to fade it as I was looking for some fading here at Monday highs. Once again, after this move on Monday, that's a bit tricky when you open, okay, in the next day, no follow through continuation. You open here, does not fade and resume higher. I was looking to fade at Monday highs. That did not happen, so I got stopped. 20% loss yesterday. It's part of the trading. I was able to get my cash flow yesterday on Amazon when I started seeing that the market was squeezing up. I bought some calls on Amazon, closed a bit too soon because big rally up. I was not expecting a move above Monday highs. Same thing as the rest of the market. On a Monday, big fade. Was not looking for, after market closing at the lows on Monday, was not looking to go above Monday highs. But once again, trading is not easy, trading is hard, and we try to manage the best way we can, keeping it real. And this is real life, very hard trading. So try to generate cash flow on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. So now what we are going to do? Basically, we had some big moves on tech. But they faded a little bit from the pre-market highs. Netflix reported earnings. They are gapping up this morning. I want to see if Netflix is going to hold 210. Okay, Netflix is at 210. And I want to see 3 minutes for the market open, guys. I want to see if it's able to hold to 10. If yes, and if it squeezes higher, we can have some more bounces here on the tech names. I'll be looking for Microsoft is lagging, okay. And I want to see still not did not take out Monday highs. I want to see if it's able to go 259. If it holds, if it goes from red to green above Monday highs, can go all the way into 262, 263. I'll be watching Microsoft. I'll also be watching Apple, and that's gapping up this morning. I want to see if it's able to hold the gap. It's stalled here on Monday. I want to see if it's able to go above 150, 150. Can go all the way into 152.5, but on the way up you should be trimming your gains. I'll be also looking for the semis. Semis have been very powerful. I was long on AMD, but on Monday when I start seeing a rollover, I took my gains at $83 from 73 to 83, $10 per share. 2 minutes for the market open, guys. From 73 to 83, $10 per share. For me it was great. But yeah, out of nowhere yesterday they bought again 82 and boom, 86. Right now 85.5. I want to see if it holds 85. If fails, we have 84, we have 83 as possible support. If extends, can go all the way into 88. That's the next biggest level. So I'll be paying attention on the tech land after Netflix earnings to see, for example, Meta yesterday filled the gap at 175. And right now at 177, gapping up. I want to see if it's able to hold the gap, if it holds 177, can go all the way into 180, but on the way up you should be trimming your gains. If it breaks and fails below 177, gap fills at 176.50, and below that 175 is the biggest support. So we have less than 1 minute for the market open, guys. I'll be pretty much looking to see if a Netflix below 210. Okay, Netflix is fading. I want to see if it continues to fade, then tech can, for example, Apple and some of other names and the semis can fade a little bit. Otherwise, if Netflix is able to go back above 210, I'll be looking, for example, for Microsoft to go above 260, and above that can go $2 up. So paying attention and be careful, because the market is very tricky. 15 seconds for market to open and entering trading mode. 10 seconds. Five. Good luck, guys. So the market opened with a big gap on Netflix, faded a bit, met a higher. Some selling pressure here to start the morning. Buying fading. Tesla going. Big fade on Netflix. Big fade on Netflix. Amazon going. I got some calls on Microsoft. I head to Microsoft. Microsoft bouncing. Microsoft bouncing. Tesla big move. Okay, Microsoft trying. Microsoft trying. Okay, Microsoft going. Microsoft going. Microsoft bouncing. Here we go, Microsoft new highs on the day. Here we go. That's it. Come on, guys. Microsoft new highs on the day. I trim some on Microsoft. AMD bouncing. AMD bouncing. AMD bouncing. NVIDIA bouncing. Tesla, big move on Tesla. Apple basically in the middle of nowhere. Microsoft needs above 260. Amazon is strong from yesterday. Amazon, big move on Amazon. Big move on Amazon. Calls 120. It's above yesterday highs. Cubes going. Cubes keep going. Cubes have a gap to fill at 299. Cubes fill the gap. Cubes fill the gap. Now we wait to see. Amazon is very strong. Amazon is very strong on bull flow. Amazon going. Amazon going. Apple going. Some more bull flow on Apple. AMD going. AMD held 85. 85 is the level. Amazon, big move on Amazon. Big move on that bull flow, guys. Amazon explodes. Okay, NVIDIA also going on bull flow. NVIDIA going on bull flow, some more bull flow. calls 175. I'm not chasing. Nvidia going, AMD going, Amazon very strong on bull flow, Nvidia going, Nvidia going, Nvidia going, held for now 168 on Nvidia. IWM keeps squeezing. IWM keeps squeezing. Nvidia, big move on Nvidia, AMD. They keep going. IWM keeps going. I'm not chasing. AMD amazing. Netflix goes green to red. Netflix goes green to red. Meta some fading. Meta some fading. Meta some fading. New lows on the day on Meta. Microsoft trying. Microsoft trying. Microsoft trying. Needs above 260 to try to go into 262. Microsoft going. Here we go. Here we go. Microsoft going. Come on. That's it. Microsoft going. New highs. Come on. Come on. Microsoft going. Microsoft new highs on the day. Microsoft new highs on the day. Here we go. Microsoft new highs on the day. Microsoft going. Trimming some on Microsoft. Some more bull flow on Microsoft. Here we go, Microsoft going. Microsoft exploding. Here we go, guys. Come on. Here we go. That's it. Here we go. New highs on the day on Microsoft. Trimming some more. Microsoft going. Beautiful trade, guys. 50% gains. Come on. Microsoft going. Microsoft new highs on the day. Microsoft going. Trimming some more on Microsoft. Nice one, guys. Nice one. IWM some fading. IWM some fading. Microsoft going. Microsoft can go all the way into 262, 263. Come on, guys. Push. I got some puts on IWM. Microsoft going. Here we go. Here we go, Microsoft. What a big move, guys. What a big move. Well done. Here we go, Microsoft going fast. Trimming some 70% gains. Nice one, guys. Great move on Microsoft. As I said before the market open, Microsoft was lagging. That was one of the names that I was looking for. So far, so good. Trying to be patient here. Microsoft, very, very powerful. I had some more on IWM Edge. It's my edge, guys. Here we go, Microsoft. Microsoft is the trade, okay? IWM put is my edge. Great one on Microsoft. Microsoft keeps going. Nice. New highs on the day. Microsoft going. Sold my edge on IWM. Microsoft keeps going. As I've said, Microsoft is my main trade. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Microsoft going. Here we go. New highs on the day. Great move. Microsoft just explodes. Trimming some more at $2.40 from 130. Microsoft, nice move. Nvidia also going on bull flow. I'm not chasing. Rivian some bull flow, but not chasing. Meta keeps going, amazing. So another gap. Another gap on Meta, not filled. Microsoft was a beautiful one. Apple stalled. I got some puts on Apple. Apple coming. Tesla fading. So I got long on Microsoft and short on Apple. Now let's see. I sold Microsoft, took the gains. I'm trying to be patient here with Apple. I head to the Apple short, AMD fading. AMD fading. Tesla goes green to red. I got some puts on Amazon. So I'm short on Apple and Amazon. IWM coming, following the puts. So we took to start today some calls on Microsoft that worked well, but then it stalled. The momentum at 261, I closed, and I flip into Apple and Apple short, okay, Apple short and Amazon short. Now we see SPY goes green to red. So some fading. Okay, IWM coming fast now. Amazon fading. AMD fading. Meta fading. So we flip short into Apple and Amazon. Okay, IWM coming also. IWM, some nice fading following our puts. AMD fading. AMD goes green to red. I had some more on Apple short. AMD fading. I had on Amazon. Meta fading. Meta fading. AMD fading fast now. Tesla big fade. Tesla is going to report earnings tonight, guys. Big fade on Tesla. IWM keeps fading, following our puts. IWM keeps fading. Trying to be patient, but trimming some on Apple. IWM short. It was a great one. I didn't held. Congratulations if you did. IWM goes green to red. Congratulations, guys. IWM going. Buying new lows on the day. Meta filling the gap, 176.49. Nvidia still holding. AMD still trying to bounce. Big move on AMD and Nvidia. Jesus. Sold AMD. Nvidia skyrocket. A lot of buying on semi-land. Very choppy now. Very slow and choppy. Okay, I sold Apple. I'm not risking. I'm not risking as this market is really all over the place. Very, very tricky and choppy. I got back into Microsoft calls. AMD and Nvidia just skyrocket. Big moves. Big moves on AMD and Nvidia, guys. Following that bull flow. Big moves. Apple Shopee. Netflix bounce up. Very, very shopping. Apple coming now. Apple fading now. But very, very shoppy. Slow and shoppy. Apple goes green to red. Apple goes green to red, following our puts. AMD just amazing, the strength here. Amazon keeps squeezing. IWM bounce back up. Meta did not fill the gap. Very shoppy, guys. Very, very shoppy. Tesla bounce back up. So no real edge here. Tricky, very tricky. Okay, market bouncing. Market bouncing. Microsoft bouncing. Here we go, Microsoft. Microsoft bouncing. Market bounce from the lows. Market bounce from the lows. Here we go, Microsoft. Microsoft going. Here we go, our call's going again. Second run on Microsoft. Here we go. Needs above 261.71. Come on, guys. Amazon, amazing. This thing keeps going. Microsoft going. Microsoft going. Here we go, guys. Come on. Push. Microsoft going. Here we go. Here we go. That's it. Nice buy on Microsoft pullback. So we got the calls first thing in the morning on Microsoft. We booked the gains, then we waited, and we got back into again on Microsoft calls. They are bouncing now. Now we see Netflix new highs on the day. Netflix goes down, fills the gap, and goes back up. Big short squeeze. Amazon, we tried the fade when I saw a possible fade from 120, but they immediately push back up. So yeah, they keep squeezing. And instead of chasing Amazon, I decided to buy the dip on Microsoft. Snap higher following yesterday calls. Nvidia new highs on the day. Okay, I'm being patient here with the Microsoft calls. Here we go on Microsoft. Here we go. That's it. Microsoft coming. Come on, guys. AMD, NVIDIA new highs on the day, IWM new highs on the day. Big short squeeze. I'm being patient here with Microsoft calls. I trim some above 1. Okay, I'm being patient with Microsoft. Microsoft going. Trim and trail, guys. It's the second run we are having on Microsoft. Second run. So we made the gains on the first one. Now we are going for the second one. 262. Microsoft 262. Next level. Come on, guys, push. Microsoft going. Come on. I'm being patient here with Microsoft. Microsoft going. Microsoft going. Here we go, Microsoft. Here we go. Microsoft coming. Microsoft coming. Apple new highs on the day, so a big short squeeze on Techland. Big short squeeze. Big short squeeze, guys. AMD, NVIDIA. Just big moves. We are playing the second time on Microsoft. I trim some on Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft 262, possible level next. Microsoft coming. Microsoft going. Nice buy the pullback, guys. So we played here on the first move in the morning. We sold it when we start seeing a fade. Then when it retested 260, we bought again. It gave time, okay, to buy those calls. And we are ripping up and making 50% gains as we speak Well done. Well done. Microsoft going. Here we go, Microsoft. $262 on Microsoft. Here we go. Microsoft going. So we have big squeezes on Techland. Semi is pushing up, and we tried the short on Apple. That did not work. We tried the short on AWM. That worked a little bit, but then they are squeezing. And Microsoft new highs on the day. New highs on the day on Microsoft, guys. Here we go. Trimming some on Microsoft, 60% gains. Here we go, second run. Here we go, guys. So Microsoft going. It gave time on this pullback. It gave plenty of time to buy the calls. So we got the first entries. We played these. Then the market stalled and we took the gains. Then it gave some time. This is the 5-minute chart. So this gave some time here to buy and to load on the calls. Once again, we load the calls and I book so far 60% gains on those calls. I'm riding the rest, and yeah, 262 plus is the level to watch on Microsoft, in my opinion. So Microsoft going. Here we go. On SPY we have 395 as the possible next level. Nvidia, new highs on the day, big short squeezes. Nvidia has a gap to fill at 180.41. AMD, $88. Amazing. Close AMD way too soon on those shares. Congratulations. We got several weeks ago. We got long AMD into the long-term account at $73. Right now, 88. So more than $15 per share. Congratulations. I lock my for $10 per share profit, and I'm very, very happy. Microsoft keeps going. Microsoft keeps going. Apple, another one, big squeeze. I trim some more on Microsoft. Little by little, guys. Trimming little by little, one contract at a time. We are making 70% gains as we speak. Very nice. I'm taking one contract at a time profits. Nvidia just amazing. Big short squeezes. Coin, big move. If you remember on coin, I mentioned coin on Friday. From 55 on Friday, when I said long on coin, right now 76, just amazing. Just amazing. So we are riding Microsoft with patience. SPY is coming near the 395 target. SPY above 395.78 starts filling the gap. Microsoft very near 261.99, just 1 cent below the level. We need above 262. The target is above 262 on Microsoft, so we need another push, guys. We need another push on Nvidia, just a freaking horse. Jeez, what a run. Huge. Just huge the move on Nvidia. Also AMD. Way above my expectations. So once again, as I've been saying, the market is start getting a little bit overbought. So if you are long, it's wise to trim some of the gains. Okay, I sold Microsoft maybe a bit too soon, but I take the gains. Okay, I take the gains. Maybe too soon, but yeah. So let's see and let's try to review a little bit what we did today. So first thing in the morning, I got calls on Microsoft, calls 262.5. I can put here the chart. We took it all the way from 130 to 240. Okay, and when we start seeing here the fade, we lock the gains. Okay, then I've tried to fade a little bit ample here on this move, trying to fade here, looking for and Apple did gone from green to red, but didn't break down. So yeah, it showed some strength. So I closed. Also on IWM, we got some puts. Those puts actually worked on IWM as it gone lower. But yeah, they bought the dip and boom, another squeeze. And then I closed the IWM and Apple, and I re-enter once again on Microsoft. Okay, I re-enter again on Microsoft. I re-enter on the calls 265. Okay, 265. The low of the day was at 62 cents. My entries were here. Okay, so at 75. My entries were here at 75, and we took it from 75 to above 120. And right now they are some fading. Okay, so very nice cash flow. And very happy. Not easy. Once again, trading is not easy because, as I've been saying, we are a little bit overbought. Okay, but that does not mean that it's an easy short. Okay, so yeah, they keep pushing higher. For example, Netflix. Okay, they push it down, fill the gap, push it back up. On Tesla, just amazing. See that we gone from green all the way, they push it back down, all the red. Okay, Tesla gone green to red, 730, and now it's bouncing back up. So yeah, this is a tough market. Okay, big moves. This is a trading market. Okay, this is a trading market, trading environment. You try to generate cash flow on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. That's what we look. And yeah, the cubes for now fill the gap at 299 and 20 cents. And now we wait. Okay, it's overbought, but can it go higher? Yes, it can, but it's overbought. For me, for my own risk management perspective, it's a little bit tricky to buy cubes right now. Yeah, it can go, but for me it's tricky. But we have been seeing that it's also tricky to short. So yeah, now the action once again stalls, getting a little bit choppy. Microsoft retesting here. Okay, retesting this area. Let's see if it holds. Okay, for another leg. The target on Microsoft was 262 plus. It hit 261.99, so 1 cent below my target. Now we wait to see where they are going to push next. Amazon, we were also looking for the fade, that did not happen, and they push it back up. So yeah, lots of strength here, squeezing. The market keeps pushing higher. A lot of buy pressure on a big short squeeze. Okay, this is a big short squeeze, one of the biggest that I've been seeing in a while. And yeah, Going into next week, we have lots of tech names that are going to report earnings. So be careful. Okay, Microsoft, see how beautiful. Okay, Microsoft going back up once again. See how beautiful technical analysis work. Okay, so this is a little tech 101 explanation. And we bought the dip here on Microsoft early in the morning. It gone into new highs on the day. Here we sold it. So this is your resistance point, okay? And it pulled back into the support. It bounced from the support, broke the resistance. So once a resistance it is broken, it becomes a support. It retests the support and should resume back up, okay? So above 262 on Microsoft, you can look for 263, and if extends to 65. So our calls keep going, okay? Our calls, Microsoft resumes back up. Microsoft resumes back up, okay? So yeah, this is the perfect example of and this is also for educational, okay? And Microsoft going now once again, okay? This is also for educational, and yeah, Microsoft going. So you can a new highs on the day, Microsoft. Okay, above 262, and Microsoft keeps going. So yeah, it was a nice one. If extends Microsoft, you watch 265, 266. Okay, if extends Microsoft 265, 266, and keeps going. Once again, I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy with the gains. I'm not greedy. Okay, if you trade for a living, you look for ways to generate cash flow every single day. So yeah, that's what I'm looking, trying on ways to generate cash flow, and it has been working very well. So congratulations to all. Now on the way up, you should be trimming your gains once again, not heading to the longs, and unless something like we saw here, okay, retest support holds, and boom, goes back up, you can play here the move higher and the squeeze higher with the rest of the market, okay? So I'm looking for new setups. Really, right now, Apple, it's bullish, but it's a little bit extended, not chasing. AMD, we got long at 73, okay, when no one wanted to buy. We bought the dip at $73 on AMD. Now at 88, it's time to take your gains. Okay, it's getting overbought. It's going to report earnings on 2nd of August. So be careful, because on this move up, a lot of the good news are already priced in. So be careful. Okay, Microsoft keeps going. Microsoft exploding up. Okay. So our calls 262.5 are going in the money, okay, and in the money right now. So yeah, it was a nice one, nice one. And it was from the morning, okay, from the morning before the market open. I said one of the things that I was going to look was on Microsoft. Microsoft was lagging. When we were seeing so many powerful moves, Microsoft was lagging, and it was a very nice trade, very nice. Early in the morning, 9:30, we bought the open. It did well. We took the gains. Then we bought once again at 10 a.m. We bought again, and those calls, okay, are going to double as we speak. Okay, those calls are going to double. Okay, I'm going to put here calls 265. We got at 75 cents. Okay, 75 cents, 149. Come on, 150. 150. Anyone? 150. We bought at 75. Okay, we bought those calls at 175. Sorry, at 75 cents. Okay, we bought the calls 265 at 75 cents, and they are at 147. It's 149. Okay, 149, 150. Here we go, and those calls doubled. Okay, you are watching this live. Okay. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations, everyone. It was a beautiful trade. Keep riding, okay? I'm good with this, and just explodes. Okay, the calls 262 and 265 skyrocket. 155 we bought here. Okay, so they skyrocket. Congratulations. I'm not chasing the move. 262 if extends 265 to 266. So Microsoft is just playing the catch-up trade. Okay, if you remember last week on Tuesday, okay, 1 week ago, we shorted Microsoft with the puts 255 at 80 cents, and on the next day I got some emails with people saying that they were selling above 7. Okay, so yeah, that worked well from 80 cents. I said on Wednesday and Thursday, if you remember, okay, I said that you could sell out of the money puts, okay, and we also played calls on Microsoft. That did work well. And today, before the market open, I said Microsoft is one of the names that I will be looking for a catch-up trade, and it's going for a catch-up trade. How far it will go, no one has a clue. Okay, I told you 262 was the level, and above that 265, 266. So those are some of the levels that Microsoft can go. But I'm not chasing. Okay, I'm not chasing. I don't like to chase. But yeah, keep riding. Okay, right here it's another. Okay, it's another support level on Microsoft. Needs to hold to 62 to try to go into new highs on the day. So for now, very nice on Microsoft, holding very well the momentum, and on the way up you keep trimming your profits. It's not overbought. The stock is not overbought, so it has room to run. And looking for some other names, AMD for example, is start getting overbought. Apple, it's overbought. Amazon, it's overbought. Meta, it's also overbought, but seems that it's going to close the gap at 183. Netflix, it's also overbought. Okay, Nvidia very overbought, but looks that may try to fill the gap at 180. So many names are overbought. Microsoft, no, not overbought. Okay, so it has room to run. Microsoft, so that's why I picked this name today to trade, and we took 2 trades on Microsoft. Both trades doubled. If you held, I took my gains. Okay, and I'm very happy with that. Okay, with this said, I'll be closing the live trading session. I'll be looking for new setups. As I've said, it's hard to short, and when we are on a big short squeeze. Okay, I'm seeing this as a big short squeeze. Don't forget that we are going to earnings season. Next week big tech names are going to report. We are also going to hear from Fed. So also don't forget that I will be off next week. Okay, I will not be trading next week. I already posted that on Discord 10 days ago. So yeah, now I'm very happy with today action. Keep riding, and enjoy. I'll be looking for new setups. Snap, okay, I remember Snap. We got calls on Snap looking for a move above $14. Watch $15 plus. So congratulations for those that held the trade on Snap. Okay, another one that it was not easy but very nice. Reversal by yesterday, today, gap and go, big short squeeze. And Snap, it was also not easy. But Microsoft was a little bit easier because it gave time. Okay, it gave time early in the morning. It gave time to buy the pullback at the open, and it gave time here to take the gains. Then it gave time here several minutes. Okay, several minutes to buy 260. Okay, and to buy on this pullback and to buy calls, and those worked very well for another double. So yeah, I'm happy. So almost 11 a.m. 1 hour and 30 minutes on the session. I'll be closing the live trading session. I'll be looking for new setups. But the suggestions right now, if you are long, you should be taking your gains on the way up. I'll be looking for new setups. If I see anything, I will let you know on Discord. Okay, stay safe. See you all later. Bye bye, everyone.